So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me talk to you.
You gotta know, I'm not just some guy.
With everybody saying,
This your boy Coco Cena, America's chocolate sweetheart, Evan Mack.
I don't know how to put this, but kind of a big deal.
Arguably the greatest podcast in, I don't know, the history of Western civilization and quite possibly the universe.
You have to be Beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the triumphant return of the single greatest contribution in the podcast realm. In the history of Western civilization and quite possibly the universe, it is the triumphant, transcendent return of the Meest Podcast, featuring the tall, dark, and most handsome Evan Thomas Gardner James Mack, and myself, the one and only, the patron saint of all podcasts, if there ever was a patron saint of all podcasts, JMC. We are here for several reasons, and several reasons only. 1, to entertain. 2, to regale, brother.
I'm aware of how destiny is going to take its course, brother.
3, to enlighten and to be enlightened.
Brother.
We will come to you every single Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
Brother.
And our only goal is to inspire, nay, to infiltrate your ear holes.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
With wisdom, perspicacity, and vivacious, rapier-like wit, the likes of which the world, nay, the stratosphere, has never seen nor heard. Evan Thomas Gardner James Mack, approach the microphone. And bless us all with your presence.
Come on.
Do you draw nigh?
Oh, I'm pulling up.
Here I am. Return of the man.
If this podcast does not make more astronauts, nuclear physicists, aeronautic engineers, you know what I mean? Gold medalists. Yeah. If it doesn't do that, then we have not done our job. You'll find out exactly what the Meest is when you delve in, when you backstroke it, when you Michael Phelps up to the podcast. But this is just a welcome. This is a how you do. This is a good morrow. This is a salutation. This is a greetings. Welcome to the Meest Podcast.
And with all of that said, sometimes we find universal truths in the most mundane of topics. So all those things that we said you are likely to achieve by lending us your ears once a week and occasionally your eyes, if you'd like to join us on our live feed, available on all social platforms, we're going to find truth, we're going to find civility, and we're going to find out who we are at a cellular level, brother. By talking about mundane pop culture, why we like the things we like, we're going to get deep and introspective and talk about relationships. We're going to talk about breaking news in the film and television industry. I think people still watch television. I don't know. Evan and I are in this interesting age gap where we kind of bridge the gap between the generation before us and the generation that we're in now and the weird generation that plays Minecraft. So we're kind of able to play in several fields at the same time. But Evan, we are here primarily, with all that said, for honestly one reason. We're here to talk shit and have a good time. You can listen to us while you're pre-gaming, getting ready to go to the bar.
Washed it down with 1 beer, 2 beers, a shot of whiskey, a margarita.
Have a couple drinks, rub up on somebody strange, get next to someone who makes you feel dangerous but also safe. Whatever you like to do. Or you can pop in, pop out. You can pull up. You can lend us your opinion. Evan, this is really a pop culture debate show that's just supposed to be fun. There's not enough things that are fun. We're not saving the manatees. Nope. We're not taking a political stance.
Nope.
You are a rude, terrible person.
We are not trying to be controversial and make a hot take and get some clickbait.
I mean, it's almost blasphemous.
Just 2 friends from 2 different walks of life that love and respect each other and trying to learn and do better and have a good time with it.
And the only thing you need to know, if you know nothing else, is you have to be the Meest.